Important note, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decision. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Here's your market briefing from Rumour with AI. South Korea's Supreme Court is reshaping the digital asset landscape with a proposed 7-day crypto seizure rule for civil debts. This regulatory shift impacts 16.29 million local users, signaling a harder line on asset recovery and potentially tightening liquidity in Asian crypto markets. Meanwhile, in the tech sector, Rumble Group is making a decisive pivot toward artificial intelligence infrastructure. Following its acquisition of Northern Data, the company has issued its first formal financial outlook, guiding Q3 2026 revenue to a range of $87 million to $93 million. This target underscores Rumble's strategic bet on high-margin AI services to drive future growth. In related legal news, the Athena Bitcoin telemarketing settlement faces final federal review on August 10. The $4.5 million payout may see claimants receive less than $3 million after administrative fees and expenses are deducted, highlighting the persistent friction in crypto-related consumer protection cases. On the macro front, geopolitical developments are failing to stabilize bond markets. Despite former President Trump's announcement of a Middle East ceasefire, long-term yields remain elevated. Fiscal deficits and diverging central bank policies continue to dominate investor sentiment, offering only fleeting relief to fixed-income markets. Simultaneously, the Reserve Bank of Australia is under intense pressure to hike interest rates. Reports from news.com.au cite disastrous economic conditions as the primary driver for this potential tightening, suggesting that the RBA may prioritize inflation control over growth support in the coming months. Looking ahead to today's release, the absence of major high-impact economic calendar events leaves markets to digest these structural shifts. Without fresh data to disrupt the narrative, traders are focusing on regulatory precedents in South Korea and corporate guidance from Rumble. The interplay between rigid crypto asset rules and aggressive tech pivots defines the current volatility. Investors are watching closely to see if the RBA's hawkish stance will spill over into broader emerging market currencies. The disconnect between geopolitical calm and fiscal reality keeps long-term rates stubbornly high. This environment favors assets with clear cash flow visibility, like Rumble's new AI targets, over speculative plays. As the Athena settlement nears its final review, it serves as a reminder of the legal risks inherent in the digital asset space. The market is pricing in these uncertainties, with yields reflecting the persistent fear of inflation rather than temporary geopolitical easing. Stay tuned for further developments in these sectors.